So what's up? What's good? It's your boy Dwayne. Call me D. You got Sherry right here.
D Breezy.
But yeah, we on. I believe this episode number 4. You know, Straight Talk. Let's get into it. And Sherry right here, she gonna go ahead and tell us our topic for today. And yeah, all right. So that's gonna be the beginning.
Ice Cube, is that you? O'Shea Jackson.
She got
You know what? I did that one time. I seen Ice Cube. I said, O'Shea! He was like, he thought I knew him. He thought I really knew him. He thought I went to school with him. He was like,
you should have played it off.
I know.
We was in class together. You don't remember?
I know, because when I said O'Shea, his motherfucking eyes lit up. Oh, we live?
We live. We live in this
Live on
thing.
set?
So what's up?
Live on set?
What's up? What's
Put
good?
my looks on. Make me look distinguished.
Studious.
You like you about to run?
Miss Bling, she already got some bling.
So dirty.
Miss Bling 216, you already know what time it is. And that's Miss Bling, MZ Bling, not MS, MZ. Let them know.
You didn't let them know. Well, these is dirty. All right, so what is today's topic?
All right, so what's up? What's good?
Sorry, I don't have my candy.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, they do. That's gonna be my signature.
Making all that
Airhead.
fucking annoying ass noise? Nah.
Tearing up
Nobody
stuff.
want to hear that.
You ain't even putting no more wine in my cup. I ain't got my cute cup today. You got me a red Solo cup. What's up with that?
Oh, the Solo cups are cute because you don't know what's in it, baby. Like, everybody already know when you see a red cup, you know something good in that thing. But the beauty of it is you don't even know what's in it. You know, it could be that syrup, that lean.
Or it could be empty. Dwayne is empty. This ain't TV. I want something really in my cup.
All right, you gonna tell them what the topic is?
The topic is,
What we talking about today?
we were talking about, excuse me, people being in a long-term relationship and they break up, and then the next week you see them with somebody new. Did they already have that person? Did they just meet that person? What do you think? Me, myself, I mean, how can you move on? You've been with somebody 5-6 years. How can you move on that fast to somebody else unless you already have been unattaching yourself to that person? You already been talking to somebody, because I can't see nobody just moving on so fast. I know it take me a minute to get the idiots out of my system, but I don't know what Dwayne over there doing. He over
Keep
there.
talking here. Don't worry about what Dwayne got going on over his buddy.
I mean, what do y'all think? Myself, I think that they might have already had that person. They already had that person. They've been thinking about that person, and they was looking for the opportunity to go to that person. But as we all know, the grass is not greener on the other side. You should just water your shit, I guess. And that's on what? On somebody's pussy pamper mama.
Wait a minute. We gonna get kicked off the internet talking about that. We gonna get kicked off.
Lord, I don't know why you keep putting ice in my shit.
Ain't nobody even put no ice in there.
Yeah. I don't even know what this is.
And I didn't put ice in there the last time. You already had ice in there.
Oh, that's scrumdiddlyocious.
Okay, so
What do you think? This nigga like tone low.
no,
Damn, I gotta start over. You can't miss.
that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cut it and put it at the beginning.
All right. I'm gonna say you can't chop it and
Yeah,
start.
I'm gonna chop it.
You
Yeah,
look like you about to rob somebody with that motherfucking lokes on and that goddamn hat.
y'all know because I'm a celebrity in the making, so you know. Y'all don't need to be looking at my eyes because they probably bloodshot red because I always be smoking. But that's my business. Like, what y'all in my business for? But nah, for real.
What we be smoking?
You know, I got my Dwayne Caliente hat on, so you know, if you
Go support his brand.
want a beanie, you know, it's about to be fall, about to be winter. You know, I got a big ass head. You know, I got a lot of hair. It fit everything under here, and yeah, go get you one. I got some old colors coming out this fall. You know, last year when I dropped these, I just wanted the, you know, the black on brown. But I'm coming out with a couple of fun colors, so you know, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
And that's what. No. Oh, somebody put me pepper on my.
But nah, I feel like
So do you need me to reiterate to you?
Yeah, just go ahead and reiterate that.
Okay,
shit.
Dwayne. So the question of today is:
what's up?
People that's been in a long-term relationship,
okay,
I'll say 5 years or more, they break up, and then the next week or next couple of weeks, or I'm gonna say the next week, you see them with somebody new. What do you think? Do you think they had that person? Do you think they were already unattaching themselves from that person, from the person of the previous relationship? Or do you think it's just, oh, we just met and it's just
coincidence?
New? Yeah.
I feel like it's a coincidence. Like, it can be a coincidence. I feel like, okay.
Microphone. Talking to the mic.
Shit. Oh, why you saying mic? We got a real mic.
Mic check it, 1 2 1 2.
Ah, but I think it's dead, so I ain't even gonna worry about that.
Oh my god.
Never mind, y'all. Mic next episode 6 because we got to film a couple.
Baby, get it together, D-Money.
But yeah, I feel like it can be a coincidence. I feel like females nowadays, I feel like females like niggas get like a bad rap out here, and you know I'm at the end of the day like I'm a nigga, so I'ma stand up for niggas because I feel like niggas be getting like females be trying to like dog niggas out, be trying to like think the worst of them.
Get back on it.
Trying to think the worst of them. So I am talking on the topic.
So you as a man, you are right. So you cool with? So you saying that you can bounce? You don't take time to heal yourself?
It just.
If you've been in a relationship, a 5-year relationship, and you supposed to be loving this person, can't live without him.
But okay, but dang, the topic is
that wasn't. Next week I see you with somebody different. You done broke up with this nigga last week.
But you telling me. But the question on hand is if it's a coincidence or they already had something going on prior. Like that's pretty much what the situation is. She think like they already had something going on. It had like nobody can just move on that fast.
One in the chamber.
But nah, I feel like it's different. Like I feel like it can be different. Like okay, let's say I'm with somebody for what 3 years or whatever, and then next thing you know,
next week you with somebody
such
else.
and such we break up or whatever, and next week I'm with somebody else. Like I don't think like necessarily that gotta mean like oh like I already had something going on. Like people like I feel like people like move on and grieve and deal with shit like differently. Like I ain't saying I'm about to be out in a whole full blown relationship. So you just
testing your oats now. At this point, you're not trying to be in a relationship.
You can just be having fun. Like you can just be having fun. Like
I get it.
I feel like a lot of people like. I feel like a lot of people. Can I talk?
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
But I feel like a lot of people like like they be in these situations, and then when they see somebody else too quickly in their mind in the picture, they be like, oh, they must have been already talking to such and such beforehand. They must have something going on the deal. Like it was already something. It can't just be like a coincidence. Can't be fresh. But I feel like like people can be like in situations just because like okay maybe they ain't trying to think of their ex. Maybe they just trying to like do other shit like maybe for the past 6 months all we gonna say fucking I'm just trying to think of it. We gonna say fucking we gonna say Mariah, old girl Mariah, and then we gonna say Brandon. We ain't saying celebrity.
I was just gonna say celebrity.
Can I get my thoughts out?
I guess. Damn.
Shit, like
damn.
The purpose of the show is they hear what you said and they hear what I say so they can differentiate shit. I can't even get my words across without you cutting me off every 2 seconds.
They can do what?
Differentiate who they want to agree with.
Okay.
But shit, so, okay, we got Mariah and we got Brandon. Mariah and Brandon, they've been together 3 years now. Mariah loved the fuck out of Brandon at one point in time. Brandon loved the fuck out of Mariah at one point in time. But they broke up. So, okay, situation. Mariah, she at home, I mean, at the end of the day, let's say, they really did. They was in love at one point in time. Shit ain't work out. So, Brandon, like, let's say like 3 weeks later, Brandon, he got him a whole new shawty. whole new girl, whole new Betty. And Mariah, the first thing she thinking, she gonna screenshot that shit. She gonna get her receipts, cause that's what females do. She gonna send that shit to her homegirl, and she gonna be like, look at this nigga Brendan. Like, I'm over here, sad and crying and missing this nigga or whatever the case may be, and he got a whole new bitch. Like, he had to been talking to her beforehand or whatever the case may be. Do you see this nigga with old girl? Like, he had to be, already talking to her. They had to be, in each other's DMs or something. Cause ain't no way Brandon loved me and this nigga already done moved on in 3 fucking weeks. Ain't no motherfucking way. But I feel like that can be like, I ain't saying like Brandon like, in love, or Brandon trying to be in the whole like, spend the rest of my life with this new girl. But I feel like he can move on like quickly, like not saying he over Mariah, but at the end of the day, like maybe that's how you cope. Okay, maybe Brandon and Mariah, maybe the past couple of, cause if you really like love somebody, like you gonna try to work it out at some point in time. Like you ain't just gonna like,
they always come back.
Yeah, you ain't just gonna end the shit. But if you got Brandon and you got Mariah, maybe for the past fucking 6 months they've been arguing. All they've been doing, they can't get along. They've been arguing, even like they've been trying to work it out, but the shit just ain't been working out. So at the end of the day, in relationships, shit don't just happen overnight. It happens over time. So for the past 6 months, Brandon could have been in the house, not doing shit, not having fun. All him and Mariah doing is arguing. When they try to go out somewhere together, they still getting into it. So whatever the case may be. So now, since they broken up, now he, back to, having fun, having a good time. And that can be all it is. Like, I know a lot of people move on fast, and it's not even nothing serious. Like, I feel like females be taking things out of proportion, and females make things more than what it is. Like, I feel like they really be making things more than what it is a lot of the times. And some niggas too, like I ain't gonna make this a whole female type nigga, but some niggas be like that too. Like somebody always take things out of proportion and just be thinking the worst. Hold up. Just be thinking the worst automatically. And I feel like that's not always the case. Like maybe like I said, he just trying to have a little fun. Like he been in the house, he been arguing for the past 6 months. If you were stuck in the house arguing, with somebody that you really care about, ain't working out. Now you outside, like you outside again.
We outside.
You outside again.
That's how they act too when they outside. I think guys use a breakup as just to go somewhere and fuck somebody else.
No.
But the thing is, this is another thing too. When they do that, okay, when you break up with somebody, you break up with them, you gotta take a little time. 9 times out of 10, y'all get back the fuck together. So if you're gonna break up, don't come back with a break baby. Don't sit up there and go out and sleep with somebody raw. Cause you're gonna bring your ass the fuck back home after you done sold it your little. Oh, that's what they use the little breakup for. To go be hoes. Chime in with me, cause I know I can see some hands raising in the comment section. Yes, they go to be hoes, and we know this. Ain't nobody stupid. I had a guy that when it came Valentine's Day or something like that nigga wanted to he'll break up before Valentine's. I got hip. That's why I would never, he couldn't get no argument out of me. I got hip. He got me a couple times. But I knew something was coming up. That nigga want to start an argument. Baby, I was so motherfucking nice. You couldn't get an argument out of me. Oh, I agree. I'm sorry. No, nigga, you're not gonna get away from buying me my flowers, my candy, and all my good trinkets is supposed to go with Valentine's Day. I know you guys. I know y'all got daggone strategy. How y'all do? Want to break up, start an argument before Christmas? Not gonna happen.
So on that note, do not agree with none of that shit she was talking about. I feel like she just talking about her ass at this point. Like
out my ass.
Out her ass. Like this the shit I be talking about. Like this is why, this is why we got this platform. I feel like this is why
we keep going dark and light. Can you adjust that?
I feel like this why, I just feel like this. I feel like this why females like They always think so negatively, like always.
But
like,
why do we always think negative? Because y'all give us negative to think.
Like okay, for as far as niggas break up, just to cheat and come back, or what they know they're gonna be back. Like I don't know about that. Like y'all gonna have to tap in, talk about that in the comments, because I can't relate to that, because any situation that I've ever been in, it's always been one and done. Like once I'm done.
That's you.
That's okay. I'm talking about me.
You good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm talking about me. I'm trying to get my point across.
Everybody got that philosophy.
Okay, can I talk? Shit, I sat here quiet and let you get your point across.
See, every time this camera come on, he be ready to fight me. Go ahead.
Yeah, because the point of the show is we're discussing things, but she's giving her point of view, I'm getting my point of view, and we trying to like convey that to y'all so y'all can understand our point of view, so y'all can chime in. But y'all ain't gonna be able to understand my point of view. She keep chiming in every 2 seconds. Like I can't even get my point across. So like I was saying, y'all gonna have to tap in on that one, because as far as the whole, niggas always come back, like ain't nobody I ever been with said Dwayne came back, cause that'll be a whole motherfucking lie, cause I'm the type of person, like when I'm done with a situation, I'm just done with it. Like it is what it is, like, I move on gracefully. But shit, as far as the other shit, the whole Christmas, like niggas be trying to like bounce out and like do all this shit around like holidays. Like I feel like that's on the female. Like if these the type of niggas, cause all niggas ain't like that. Like, and you looking at one who ain't like that. So like I already feel, cause I spends money. Like I ain't no trick or nothing like that. But if I'm with you, like, yeah, I'ma spoil you. I spend money, like.
You gonna sprinkle it on?
Yeah. Shake a little ass, and I'ma throw a little cash.
Ooh,
you feel me?
You heard that? Shake a little ass, throw a little cash.
Period.
And that's on what? Somebody pussy pepper grandma.
Cause if I'm with somebody, shit, like I don't care. Like if I'm with somebody and I love them,
you
and
want them to feel special.
Yeah.
Just like you want them to make you feel special.
I'm if I'm with somebody, I'm gonna spend some money.
I think we agreed on that. That's 100%. I understand that. We agreed on that.
Don't get used to it though.
And the skies and heavens have opened.
But nah, back to the combo at hand. I just feel like that's the female's fault. Like if you. Cause all niggas ain't like that. All niggas ain't trying to bounce out during Christmas.
Oh man, that ain't true.
Yeah, nah. All niggas ain't trying to disappear. Valentine's, like all niggas ain't trying to do that. But if that's the nigga you with, like I always tell people, like people do what you allow them to do. So if you letting this nigga bounce on every motherfucking holiday and come back, that's on you. That's on you, right. Sis. Because any nigga, any female, they gonna do what you allow them to do. So. It would have only took me one time. If a nigga would have bounced out on me before a holiday and I knew that was his intentions, he wouldn't have got another chance for another holiday. But females be like boohoo crying like he bounced out every time before holiday.
Don't cry.
You let him come back. Like I'm speaking figuratively. You let him come back. So I feel like that's on a female. Just like if that's the type of niggas you dating, like you like. I feel like females, like they always trying to like dog a nigga out, but they don't be taking accountability like for like their part in the situation. Like they just don't be doing it. But that's another story for another day. But what I am gonna say is, as far as like the topic, I just don't agree with that. But.
So you don't think that the person? So you just thinking that they can go out and they just going out to kick it? They not going out. It ain't.
Some people like
Some people always have somebody in their phone, like they be like and I know for a fact.
Okay, but that ain't nothing wrong with that. Like
you got somebody in the phone and you can't wait for this bitch to.
Ain't.
Cause I'm a roll.
No.
With this.
See that I feel like that's fucked up.
Now what do you think about that? Cause I do that.
That's fucked up. I feel like that's fucked up.
I dealt with. That's how the fuck they were.
That's fucked up right there because your intentions are bad. But
right, you already
but that ain't what we talking about. But just because that ain't what we talking about.
That's the same thing.
No, it ain't the same thing. Cause you
already had them in your.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody. I mean, if you that nigga, you that bitch, or whatever the case may be. If you that girl, you that boy, you that man. Like everybody. Like even when I've been in relationships, I always like I have niggas who I can hit up right now and like that, like, and I don't talk to them, you know, ain't talked to them in years. Some of them ain't talked to them in over a decade, but they still checking for me, and I already know like they are part of this team for life because that's where they want to be at. So I can't control that. But I don't talk to them. I don't entertain them. You know, it's nothing disrespectful when I am in a relationship. Nothing like that. It's no communication. Right. But at the same time, you know, if I was in a relationship on Tuesday and it ended on Wednesday, I can, you know, go on my phone and hit one of these niggas up that I know want me and always have wanted me and always will want me. I can hit them up on Thursday and they gonna fuck with your boy.
But I don't want to be bothered with them.
And that situation, that don't mean oh, I had somebody. I wasn't already talking to this person. So I feel like everybody got that. Like everybody, like females, dudes, everybody got like people who they know if they just want a good time, a good night, or if they just wanted to, you know, have a little fun or whatever the case may be. Everybody got their little, you know, their little squad, their little team. Whether they want to admit it or not, I feel like everybody got their little team. And
their team.
Yeah,
fuck.
Everybody got their little team.
Change your whole goddamn.
Everybody got their little team. But no, I just feel like just because I feel like people can move on swiftly and. It didn't have to be nothing prior, or anything like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just honestly, you know, how I believe. Like, honestly, think that way. Like, I don't honestly think like even if it was the other way around, even if it was, because I've seen some females move on real fast and like they got a new nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes they already had this nigga, but. Sometimes, like I just feel like it can go either way. Like I don't feel like automatically, oh, they had this person, you know, they were already talking to him. Nah, this nigga could have just been out, you know, y'all broke up on Tuesday, now this nigga going out with the boys on the weekend. Maybe a girl going through the same thing. She in the club, she outside now because she just broke up with her nigga. So and shit happened. Like I got some crazy stories, not even about this, but just in general in life. Like shit just be happening. Like it can be coincidental. You meet this female. I mean, you see this female, or whatever. Yeah, you may think she cute. And you're like, oh, let me see if it can be a whole thing. Let me see if I still got it. Like I done been with old girl for 6 months now. Let me see if I still got it.
I know, but then the other person, like you sitting up there saying, okay, so see if you still got it. But then the other person might latch on, and then they really start feeling you. So now, I guess that's what you call a casualty of war. Because
I mean that's the point. That's the point of communication. That's the point of communication. But they may be on the same type of time you on. They may be on. Oh, I ain't trying to have nothing serious.
Just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, trying to have a good time. Yeah, like it be a lot of people on that time. Like I done been on that time before. Where I don't want no situation, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna let you know that.
So when you say you don't want no situation, that mean you're not fucking that person, or
no? That means I just don't want no situation. That means I ain't trying to be in no relationship.
Okay, you can fuck them, but you
can't keep tabs on me.
You don't want to be okay.
You can't keep tabs on me.
You don't want your leash.
Yeah. But females be on the same type of time. I know hella females who like that. They don't want no nigga.
Oh.
They just want their cat ate out every now and again.
Wow.
And get their nails done maybe every once in a while. But like people be on that type of time. Like people be on that type of time. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. Like because at the same time, like relationships take a lot. Like a lot.
They do. But they got both participation.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't on it, then they need to let that person know up front.
Exactly.
So let that person know, and then if that person don't want to fuck with them like that, then they got an option because you let them know up front. But don't get midway through it. Hey, baby, you already know the fuck I didn't know. You didn't explain this shit, but you know what? It's on me or her or them.
You didn't ask
clarification
exactly
up front. What is actually expected? What are we doing? What are we doing at this point?
Exactly. But, you know, we're going to go ahead and conclude this video because, like always, she going off on a tangent. And
it is a trip. You know what?
You know, y'all, like I told y'all, I got a realer shit in. But just just one more time, the topic on hand, topic of discussion of Squirt Talk this week.
It sounded like you said Squirt Talk.
Squirt Talk. I have a list, y'all, and so like my entire
Straight
life,
talk.
my ST word sounds like SK. Straight, strawberries,
strawberries. Strawberries.
And so, it is what it is. But the niggas think it's hella attractive. Like
say it again.
All the niggas.
What is it? Strawberries?
I ain't here for your amusement. But like the niggas love it. The niggas love it. The females love it. Like they think it's cute. They think it's sexy.
He told me
they think it's different, and they fucks with it. Like they love the lisp. They love it. Like they love it. I can dial up some of the the people on the squad, males and females.
Freaking leaks.
And they gonna be like, we love that shit. So fuck what you heard. I'm telling you what it is.
Oh, what? Somebody pussy pepper grandmama.
But like I was saying, the topic this week was if you were with, in a committed relationship with somebody for a while and such moves on and we
gotta break up.
Moves on quickly.
Next week.
Yeah, next 2 weeks, within the first month. Do you think that was planned? Do you think they was already talking? Do you think they was already stepping out or whatever the case may be, or do you think it's coincidental? She thinks
he had one in the chamber already.
She thinks it's planned. She thinks
he had 1 foot out the door and 1 foot in the house.
That's how she feel. I don't feel that way, but we want to hear from y'all because that's what we here for. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. But let us know what y'all think down there. Are you Team Sherry?
Woo! Miss Bling 216.
Or are you Team D? And
boo.
Haters gonna hate, but you can't even
haters gonna hate, but I can relate.
Yeah, but the thing is, they be hating,
Don't call me late.
but they gotta hate from outside the club. They can't even get in.
So, okay, Breezy, D Breezy.
But shit. So
Stevie Wonder in this bitch.
Just let her know. Just let us know who y'all think is more correct. If y'all think we both wrong, still tell us down below. Tell us why you think we both wrong. Tell us your viewpoint or whatever the case may be. But yeah, just let us know. We out this thing. Till next time.
Peace.
Great out.